Today, we're delving into one of the most iconic JRPGs of all time, Chrono Trigger. It's been over 25 years since its release, and it's still regarded as one of the greatest games ever made. But the question is, does it hold up in 2023? As a longtime JRPG fan and someone who considers this game one of my all-time favorites, I'm excited to explore it again and see if it's still worth playing. By the way, we've designed this video to be as immersive and, for those who have played the game back in the day, as nostalgic as possible. So we encourage you not to skip chapters in order to fully experience the journey. Chrono Trigger's story follows a group of adventurers led by Chrono, a young swordsman who inadvertently discovers the power of time travel. Together with his friends, Chrono must traverse through various time periods to prevent the catastrophic destruction of their world by the evil entity known as Lavos. This journey takes them from prehistoric times to a post-apocalyptic future as they strive to change the course of history. The game's narrative is truly ahead of its time, featuring branching storylines, multiple endings, and a memorable cast of characters that interact and develop throughout the adventure. It's a story that not only captured the hearts of gamers back in the 90s, but continues to resonate with players today due to its timeless themes and expert storytelling. Chrono Trigger sets a new standard for JRPG narratives, with its unique time travel mechanic allowing for a level of complexity and depth that few other games have managed to achieve. It masterfully weaves together the various time periods and storylines, creating a narrative tapestry that keeps player engaged and invested in the outcome. When it comes to the story, Chrono Trigger undoubtedly earns a perfect score of 10 out of 10. Its masterful storytelling, compelling characters, and innovative time travel mechanics have made it a shining example of what a JRPG narrative should be. Even in today's era of gaming, Chrono Trigger's story still holds up as a timeless classic that's sure to enchant new and old players alike. Chrono Trigger features a turn-based combat, but with a twist. The game's active time battle system adds an element of real-time strategy to the mix, with characters' turns determined by an ever-filling gauge. This adds a level of urgency and excitement to each battle, as you must think and act quickly to ensure your party's victory. Another standout feature is the innovative tech system, which allows characters to combine their abilities to unleash powerful, multi-character attacks. These combos can turn the tide of battle in your favor and make for some truly epic moments. Chrono Trigger's gameplay is also notable for its seamless integration of story and exploration. The game allows for a certain level of non-linearity, with side quests and optional content that reward players who take the time to explore the game's vast world. The game's emphasis on exploration, combined with its well-designed dungeons, intricate puzzles, and engaging combat system, make for an experience that's not only thrilling but also deeply immersive. When it comes to gameplay, Chrono Trigger undoubtedly deserves a perfect score of 10 out of 10. Its innovative combat system, engaging exploration, and deep character customization truly set the bar for future JRPGs. Despite its age, Chrono Trigger's gameplay still holds up remarkably well, providing a timeless experience that continues to captivate players today. Chrono Trigger features a diverse lineup of 7 playable characters, each with their own unique abilities, personalities, and backstories. With a silent protagonist at the helm, the game does an exceptional job of giving each character a chance to shine and develop throughout the story. Take Frog, for example, a valiant knight cursed to live as an anthropomorphic amphibian. His story of redemption and honor is one of many that will tug at your heartstrings as you progress through the game. Or consider Luca, the brilliant inventor whose quick wit and technological prowess make her an invaluable asset to the team. And we can't forget Robo, a lovable robot with a deep sense of loyalty and a surprising amount of emotional depth. One of Chrono Trigger's greatest strengths is its ability to make you genuinely care for each character, thanks to a narrative that weaves their individual stories together in a cohesive and emotional tapestry. For its incredible cast of characters, Chrono Trigger earns a well-deserved 10 out of 10. The game's diverse lineup, memorable personalities, and deeply emotional storyline set it apart from its contemporaries and continue to resonate with players today. It's a shining example of how character-driven narratives can elevate a JRPG to legendary status. Chrono Trigger's world is a true marvel, effortlessly blending together distinct time periods and environments into a seamless and immersive experience. From the prehistoric era inhabited by ferocious dinosaurs to the post-apocalyptic future of despair, each setting offers a unique atmosphere and challenges for our heroes to navigate. The game's time travel mechanics not only provide a fascinating backdrop for the story, but also allow players to directly impact the world and witness the consequences of their actions. It's a testament of the game's intricate design that your choices can have such lasting effects on the world's history. And let's not forget the stunning visuals that bring this world to life. Chrono Trigger's vibrant and detailed pixel art, combined with its evocative environmental design, transport players to a realm of wonder and adventure. Even decades after its release, the game's art style remains as captivating and memorable as ever. In light of its breathtaking scope and immersive design, Chrono Trigger's world more than earns a perfect score of 10 out of 10. The game's ingenious blend of time periods, memorable locales, and engaging time travel mechanics set it apart from its contemporaries and continue to enchant players today. It's a shining example of world building done right in a JRPG, and an experience that truly stands the test of time. Chrono Trigger's soundtrack, composed by the legendary Yasunori Mitsuda and the renowned Nobuo Uematsu, is a true masterpiece that perfectly complements the game's epic story and diverse settings. Each track manages to evoke a unique mood and atmosphere, transporting players to the different eras and locales of the game's world. From the heart-pumping battle themes to the soothing melodies of quiet villages, the music in Chrono Trigger not only heightens the emotional impacts of the story, but also becomes an integral part of the overall experience. The soundtrack has a timeless quality that continues to resonate with players even decades after its release. Many of the game's tracks, such as Corridors of Time and Frog's theme, have become iconic in their own right, earning a special place in the hearts of fans and serving as a benchmark for JRPG music. The game's soundtrack has aged like fine wine, still captivating and enchanting players with its masterful composition and evocative melodies. It should come as no surprise that we are awarding Chrono Trigger's music a perfect score of 10 out of 10. Its exceptional composition, unforgettable melodies, and ability to perfectly complement the game's world and story make it one of the greatest soundtracks in gaming history. In an era filled with memorable JRPG music, Chrono Trigger stands tall as a shining example of what can be achieved when talented composers are given the opportunity to weave their magic. With a plethora of modern gaming options available, you might wonder if a game from the 16-bit era can still hold up. Well, let me tell you, Chrono Trigger is not just any game. It's a timeless classic that has stood the test of time, both in terms of its gameplay and its impact on the JRPG genre. Even by today's standards, Chrono Trigger's story remains compelling, the characters endearing, and the world rich and diverse. Thanks to its well-paced narrative and innovative battle system, the game avoids the slog and grind that some other JRPGs of its era might suffer from today. Furthermore, Chrono Trigger has been re-released and remastered on various platforms, making it more accessible to a modern audience. These versions feature improved graphics and additional content, giving both newcomers and returning fans reasons to embark on this time-traveling adventure. But perhaps the most telling sign of Chrono Trigger's lasting appeal is its enduring influence on the genre. Many modern JRPGs still take cues from the game's mechanics and storytelling techniques, which is a testament to its timeless design. So, is Chrono Trigger worth playing today? Absolutely! It has aged like a fine wine and it still manages to captivate players with its engaging story, memorable characters, and innovative gameplay. It remains a shining example of what the JRPG genre can achieve, and for that reason, we're giving it a solid, perfect score of 10 out of 10. If you liked this video, then make sure to like and subscribe because we're just getting started.